So, this has literally just been where the last stream left off. I didn't realize that it was not going to take, or it was going to take as long as it did. Oh, and sorry for not noticing, but, thank you DB Broly for following. That kind of happened whenever I was off stream, so there, that should pop up on stream now. Or in a few seconds at least. Because I can resend the notifications, but yeah, sorry about that. Because I did have to leave. I didn't realize that was going to be as quick as it was. But now, to continue with the matches, since it's been a few seconds, and I'm pretty sure Simon's pretty tired. He will be fighting Captain Falcon in round 2, in the semifinals. It's now Ice Climbers versus Yoshi in round 2. Game 3. Very interesting fight, in my opinion. Really have no idea who's gonna win. Although, I kinda want the Ice Climbers to win. They did eliminate Lucina, and I was going for Lucina, so... if they can kill Lucina, then they could probably get rid of a dinosaur. Just send it to the Ice Age. They seem to be doing a pretty good job of doing it. Although I can't really say anything else, and then Siri's just Siri, so... I don't even think I have the thing where Siri can listen to you activated on my phone. It just kinda happened. But anyway, back to the match. Now the Ice Climbers seem to have caught up to Yoshi, although they are kinda spacing him out a little bit better. Yoshi is actually aiming for the correct Ice Climber and not Nana, I guess. Although I usually aim for Nana, just to try and get Popo alone, because once Popo's alone it's really easy to win. Although you do have to know, or knock Popo to a higher percent, because it affects Nana's launch rate a little bit. But yeah, my video preview on my Twitch is frozen for some reason, although I don't think it's frozen on the non-video preview, or at least I'm hoping it's not frozen. Yeah, now it just says that I'm offline. So... yeah, I think that's messed up, so I have to use the Twitch app, so sorry if I missed something that's supposed to be there. But... yeah, I think we're good. It says that I'm live. I can't watch the video preview that well and be live at the same time. But I'm just hoping that this isn't frozen. Sorry for not focusing on the match. I just want to make sure that the stream is actually still working. Although it seems to not be, so let me try and see if it's actually not working. Real fast, I'm going to pause the game. It seems to be working, yet I can't find a way to watch the stream. Like, I think I'm gonna have to open up a separate tab on my computer real fast, so sorry if a bunch of notifications go off. I just want to make sure that my stream is actually on and that I'm not messing anything up. But yeah, I usually read chat on my phone and stuff like that, although I do have Streamlabs open to make sure my mic's on, although I can't do that now because it's not allowing me to. The video preview on Streamlabs looks fine, but the video preview on my phone does not look good. In case I wonder. It's literally just frozen. But every time that I refresh it, it's a different one. But yeah, it looks like Yoshi's actually came back a lot, so it doesn't look like Ice Climbers are gonna win. Okay, now it's working. The frame rate seems to be a little low. Although it looks to be better now. It doesn't say on Streamlabs that it's messing up at all, so I'm just gonna go with it. And the video preview is actually working now. Let me close Twitch so that way I can get everything working properly. And then I'm just gonna stop worrying about it. because Yoshi got down air to win. And I know it was a down air even though I wasn't looking because of the sound. It's definitely a close game though. I did notice the ice climber start to come back on the video preview on my phone. Basically, if you don't know how my setup works, is I have a video preview on my laptop, and chat's there as well. I can see notifications and stuff like that, and make the notifications pop up if I want to. I then have the video preview on my phone that's delayed, and it's what people are saying whenever it's happening. So it's delayed for me as well. I can see like what's happening through the delay and stuff like that. And then I have the actual screen itself where I'm playing the game. So that's basically how my setup is for streaming, or at least has been since I got the capture card. When I didn't have the capture card, I didn't stream off my Streamlabs on my PC, so I just streamed off the Xbox Twitch app or PlayStation Twitch app, depending on whatever I was streaming on. But this is definitely a closer game than I thought it was going to be. Just a 1% difference. Little Mac's KO punch could be the difference between that 1%. Although he loses a KO punch because he got damaged too much from Wii Fit. Wii Fit combos, I think that was up air and or neutral air and up air. I think neutral air is the one that sends Wii Fit Trainer into like a fortune cookie shape, I guess is the only way to describe it. But Wii Fit Trainer is living against Little Mac, and Little Mac's just kind of dash attacking at the bottom, like a shark, waiting for its prey. I really don't know what's happening here. Okay, I think it's stopped. It's back. Okay, Little Mac up smash for some reason. Even though that wouldn't have been able to reach Wii Fit. Even when he started up smashing. I don't know if he was trying to go for some read that would have not existed, but yes he did, and Wii Fit Trainer did die, so I guess it kind of worked. Little Mac got KO punch now from the soccer ball, although he is getting hit a lot, so he does lose it and also his stock. Wii Fit Trainer at 1.7 on the second stock. Getting hit with an up smash. Oh, what was that? Kind of did like down air and jump down air, and it somehow worked. It was just a low percent combo, but never seen it happen before. And what's the Little Mac low percent combo really gonna do? If it's a 0 to death, that's a different story, but it was just low percent to low percent. Little Mac does have KO punch. If he can recover, he can land it and make the game pretty even, although he does lose it. Because Wii Fit Trainer had deep breathing and hit Little Mac once. Don't really know what's happening here. They seem to just be trying to pair each other. Little Mac gets a counter. Little Mac could get an early kill with a smash attack, although barely doesn't kill with an up smash. Wii Fit Trainer now has deep breathing. Oh man, that was a weird dash dance. I don't know if you guys saw it, but like, you know how Lucina's up special like shows how Lucina kind of jumps and she kind of stays there for a couple seconds and then falls down? That's basically what happened because of how fast he was dash dancing. I'm gonna watch that again on the video preview, because that was kind of insane. Although, Wii Fit Trainer does get the kill with neutral air after being killed by Mac. I didn't see that because I was watching the little dash dance. But that was the fastest dash dance I've ever seen. Like, I've seen people look like they're standing still because they're dash dancing, but that one was moving so fast that you could see them and like another version of them. Like, I really don't know how to describe it other than like that. It's kind of like how you see the Flash like running and then you'll see him a few seconds before the next picture of him. I guess, I don't know. It's kind of weird to describe, but it was pretty good dash dance. But this is the first game of semifinals, Captain Falcon versus Simon. Captain Falcon finally gets a hit in. I am honestly going for both of these characters, though I do like Falcon more. He hasn't done what a normal Falcon does yet, but I feel like he will start doing that pretty soon. Because normally Falcons just like to show off, even the CPU ones. And I really don't know why, but it just works. Gets the kill pretty early though. Simon was too far out to be able to land a forward air to recover. Gets the forward tilt and tries to hit with a neutral special, although it does miss. They're kind of trading, even though Falcon's losing the trade pretty badly. Gets the back air, although Simon does tech. Simon killing with a down smash at 49.2% for Simon, and it was like 130 for Falcon. I wasn't really watching. It was somewhere around there. If he wasn't there before, then the up smash brought him there. It could have even been higher than that. But now Falcon can't really seem to land. Belmont's just kind of throwing projectiles out and it's just working. Does get the kill there because Falcon jumped and got hit by a projectile, got knocked back, and it was just not going well for him. He can't really deal with Belmont's projectiles and whips that well, so I wouldn't be surprised if he lost this, but I do want him to win. He does land a forward smash, so now it's kind of even. It's still pretty much anyone's game. He's gonna have to do a lot, but he can win this. Okay, lands up throw. Lands the Falcon kick above the axe and the little side special. I don't actually know the name of the side special, so I do remember that in Castlevania whenever I played the game, though. I never knew how to use the items until the Dracula boss fight, though. So that was my main problem. He does land the tech. Oh, Belmont barely survives. I thought Belmont kind of SD'd for the kill, but Falcon lands the tech. Tries to parry, but instead gets a power shield, which is from Smash 4, whenever you hit the shield button as soon as you get hit, instead of letting go of the shield button as soon as you get hit. Tries to go for the edge guard, but gets hit by the LB, although Simon doesn't recover and Falcon's moving on to finals against either character that's on the right side of bracket. I don't remember. Oh yeah, Yoshi and Wii Fit. So this could be a very interesting finals. You would think Lucina or Mario is just somebody who's better than the people who are in the finals would win, but nope. It's just Yoshi versus Wii Fit Trainer for semifinals. Like, there's no offense to them, obviously, because every character in this game is kind of good, but there are characters that are just better than other characters. And I guess that's just speaking... Like, if you played Smash Ultimate as your first Smash game, then it'd be a lot easier to tell who the good characters were from the bad ones. But I've played, like, Smash 4 and 64, and compared to those games, pretty much every character is good. The only ones who aren't are, like, Little Mac and Mii Brawler. And then Kirby is not as good as Kirby was, but Pikachu is. Pikachu's actually better in some ways. Doesn't really have anything on the Smash 64 Pikachu though. Same thing with Kirby. Doesn't really have anything on the Smash 64 Kirby. They're kind of just spacing each other out here. Yoshi does win the neutral. game there, although Wii Fit's trying to take it back, but Yoshi defends it. Tries to hit with an up special, although it does miss. Wii Fit Trainer lands a down air into deep breathing, into up air. Spot dodges the down special and does a sun salutation to punish. So Yoshi's sitting at 45.6% after the side special. Almost died, but was able to DI back. Now Wii Fit's at 158.8. And it looks like Falcon's gonna have to play Wii Fit in finals, which is definitely not what I expected. Although Yoshi could come back from this. Especially in this part of Limorice City. Gets the back air. Yoshi's throwing some eggs to try and keep Wii Fit off. It's not really working though. Don't know why that spiked or how, but it just kind of did. I think basically what happened there was Wii Fit's side special spikes, but I thought he just spiked them through the stage. I've been trying to lab and see if that will happen, but I haven't been able to make it work. But I have a strong feeling that if somebody... Like, here, let me try and explain. So basically on this stage, you can up B to ledge like a normal stage, or you can go underneath the stage and go through here if your up B goes far enough to where that would actually work and you'd be able to recover. I think if you're halfway clipped through the stage part here, if you get down aired from somebody up here and you're not all the way through, you will get spiked through, but I haven't been able to test it enough to see. And also, Wii Fit Trainer's side special spike was a weird thing that I was talking about but got distracted. I didn't know that it spiked, but I guess it does. Gets 2 footstools, although Wii Fit Trainer got footstool there. I thought Wii Fit Trainer got the other footstool. But basically Yoshi got footstooled by Wii Fit and then Wii Fit got footstooled by Yoshi. And Wii Fit lost the trade. And now Yoshi's ahead one stock but at 153.8. So I don't know who's gonna win now. Because that was a really early kill for Wii Fit. Wii Fit was at like 20%, I think. I didn't get to see the video preview to see what it actually was, but I think it was pretty early. Yoshi is going to lose an early stock trying to recover. That does happen a lot, surprisingly, with the CPUs. It doesn't happen with people a lot, but it does happen sometimes. It's just you don't really expect the transition to happen, and you're getting caught up in your recovery, and then it just happens, and yeah, it just doesn't end well. It's really hard to do, but you can trap people on the first part of the stage, and then that will happen to them. Like if they're still on the ground as the platform leaves, then you can get an early kill there. Or you can get an early kill on the walk-offs on the side. Wii Fit's not going for the walk-offs because Wii Fit's at 113%, and knows that Yoshi won't die into them, which is actually a really smart thing to do. Basically, Wii Fit was trying to keep Yoshi away from the blast zone because Wii Fit would have to approach. Gets down air into up smash for the kill. After being footstool for the kill, Wii Fit does make a recovery. And is moving on to finals against Captain Falcon, having defeated Ice Climbers, who defeated Lucina, like Simon Belmont, Pokemon Trainer, Sonic, Marth, they were all in this, and it's Captain Falcon versus Wii Fit Trainer. Definitely not how I expected this to go. But this is going to be my last game for the stream. I'm just going to end it after this, and I accidentally left WarioWare legal. That's my bad. This is a debated legal stage. I didn't mean to say that it was legal. I didn't notice that I still had it legal. I had the stage legal before the debate started, is what I'm going to say. I'm neutral on the debate, so I'm not going to have it legal anymore. Although I might legalize Woohoo Island for that one person who just wants to legalize Woohoo Island. The only thing that I don't like about Woohoo Island, though, is before Ultimate came out, I was watching a Japanese tournament. and there's this one kid playing Falcon, and he got ripped off because the Woohoo Island transition was on this bridge. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so that's why I haven't said it, but basically the bridge on Woohoo Island has a bunch of holes in it, and it transitioned to the bridge section, and he was on one of the parts with the holes, and he lost a really early stock because of it. But yeah, it looks like Falcon's got a pretty early lead on this. Wii Fit Trainer does have deep breathing, so you do have to watch out. Deep breathing, if you don't know, basically works like Cloud's Lemon, except it kind of boosts everything for Wii Fit Trainer. It's kind of broken, but it's on Wii Fit Trainer, so that's why it's balanced. Although I do think Wii Fit Trainer is a pretty good character. Not high tier or anything, but you can do some really weird stuff that you wouldn't think would be possible with Wii Fit Trainer. But yeah, if deep breathing was on any other character in the game, it would make that character significantly better. But with Wii Fit, it just doesn't really work because Wii Fit doesn't have a moveset that utilizes it, I guess. Like, you can do combos with it, but most of the time, the stuff that you do isn't really affected by deep breathing, so most Wii Fits don't go for deep breathing. Or at least the CPUs. I think it's actually one of the most important things, but I was just referring to the CPUs, because they rarely use it. Okay, guess that just worked. Wii Fit Trainer does have Sun Salutations at 160%, 170 now. Falcon messes up on the Rapid Jab. Still haven't seen a knee or a Falcon punch for the entire tournament. Grand Finals, or I guess just Finals in this case, would definitely be a good place for a knee to happen. Gets the deep breathing, Falcon parries the side special. Wii Fit Trainer's just trying to zone out Falcon with the side special. WarioWare is a pretty small stage, so you do have to be careful. But yeah, if you're wondering my stand on the whole WarioWare debate, the only reason that I want it to be legal is to listen to Mona's Pizza. And Mona's Pizza didn't even play there. So, if people just don't listen to Mona's Pizza, I'm fine with it not being legal, but if people do just listen to Mona's Pizza and that's the only song that plays, then I'd be fine with it being legal. But Captain Falcon does win the tournament. Takes the kill with an up smash. So, does look like the first champion of the Smash Ultimate CPU tourney will be Captain Falcon. And yeah, there will be more tournaments soon. They're not going to be very soon, but they will be soon. And what I'm probably going to do is each time there's a tournament, I will have the winner of that tournament, so in this case Captain Falcon, he will be in the next tournament, but all the other characters will be eliminated from the tournament. They can return in a later tournament, but they won't be allowed to return to the next one. And I'm not really going to check every single one. Like, if Mario just shows up in a different costume, I'll probably let him in. But yeah, basically all I'm going to do is just change all the CPUs to random, except for CPU 1 will be Captain Falcon with the gold suit. So that way it's the same Captain Falcon. That's pretty much going to be the only difference in the next CPU tournament, this one. But yeah, let me just go ahead and do this, so that way everyone's good. Where is it at? There it is. I couldn't even tell that it was on, so that was made before the whole debate thing started, so that doesn't show my side of the debate. I already said what my side of the debate was. But yeah, Captain Falcon won. That was who I was going for. He didn't do anything extravagant like Falcon normally does, so tomorrow I'll probably be doing just World of Light and then something else, because I like to do World of Light to have at least one stream of that a day now, so that way I can get it done pretty soon. But that's just going to be it for this one, so I guess I'll see everyone in the next stream.